it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Clippers head coach. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Harden, good.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Outside Booker. Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Right side Jones. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Durant, and the basket is good. Durant's got 5.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Here's Harden, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Durant. Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
And stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. Pass to Allen. And here's Bull. He's guarded by Zubats. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Zubats. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. The free throw drops from Zubats.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Booker with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Beal. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside O'Neal. Spins. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowl. They get it back. The 3 is up. No good there.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
It's deflected.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Beal with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Bowl. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. Count it.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Harden. Got a hand on it. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throws good from Durant. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. 20. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Beal with it. Into the lane. Outside Jones. Here's Dunn. They get the rebound. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jones. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And the shot goes. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Beal with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Back to Beal. From deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Count the basket. Harden's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's Booker on the wing. Fades away. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Simmons. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Richards. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Powell. Can't get it to fall. The Suns leading. For 3, Durant. The shot off that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Simmons drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Powell outside. To stop the run. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Booker from behind the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Here's Dunn. Out to Powell. Here's Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Powell. Tipped. They retain possession. And stolen by Booker. On the wing, Durant. He's got 12. Pass to O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clippers trail by 7 to the middle. Good work defensively by Richards. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Booker with it. Picked up by Simmons. Richards inside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Dunn outside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Outside Durant. Tries the spin move. Pocket 6. It's blocked.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Back to Durant. And stolen by Leonard. Three-pointer, Harden. Knocks it loose. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Durant. Up top, Booker. He's got 13. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Clippers trail by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Suns, 38.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Clippers now. 11-point game. Outside Jones. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
Now, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And stolen by Jones. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 10. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Beal's got room. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Phoenix on D. Jones from outside. Bull grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the inside. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, Harden. Wide open look. That shot off.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Beal gets the bucket.
And nice touch, Beal there, making the corner three look as easy as it does.
Left side, Bogdanovich. Now here's Harden. Outside Jones. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Harden can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Clippers trail by 13. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
Phoenix leading by 11. Jones feels it out. Down low. Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now Harden. He's got 9. Richards pulls it in. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Lee. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Second team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 13.